Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be a gift guide for her for any time of year. I know that we are having a Cyber Week right now, so there's tons of great deals out there. We just had Black Friday, but I do want this to be just any time of year, anytime you're looking for a gift. Here's a whole bunch of ideas and hopefully, you know, one or some of them might fit into what you're looking for. Okay, so first let's start with this. A good gift, a really good gift, is both form and function. So it's gonna have an aesthetic appeal to it, but it's also going to be functional and useful and practical. I always think of gifts, you know, during this time of year, especially walking through, you know, stores and you see these, I don't know, like foot bath massagers, like just really random stuff that you normally wouldn't be into using. You know, it's not like on anyone's wish list, or is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. That's just one of the gifts that I think of when people are really struggling to figure out what to get someone and they just end up with something totally random. I don't know, maybe some people do like foot bath massagers. Maybe those are on wish lists out there. I don't know. Okay, so keep watching, but I have one thing to ask you guys as we're going. Think about what is a gift that you've received that you wished was something else, and what do you wish you would have received instead of that? So just think about that as we're going, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so now on to home gifts, or gifts for the home decor lover or the nester in your household. So the first thing is a Vitamix Blender. It's just such a high quality, useful, practical gift item that you get to enjoy every single day, you know, because you're making really nice beverages or smoothies or, you know, ice blended lattes. It's just so practical and so handy, but it's also like, you know, a luxury kind of gift item at the same time, you know. Next item is an electric fireplace heater. So this is a Crane electric fireplace heater. I bought this on Amazon. They have them in all different colors. Of course, I bought the white one. I've had this for years. It still works awesome. It has multiple settings on it. I don't know if they sell this one still on Amazon, like currently, but they have a ton of them on Amazon, and I'm sure probably in stores too. But yeah, I just ordered this on Amazon. It was like 80 bucks, I'd say. And I've bought two others of these, and I've sent them as gifts off to, well, one to my dad and one to my mom, and they love it too. So, and it's, I mean, and it puts out the heat, it's quiet. It's not like silent. It has, you know, a soft hum to it, you know, soft heater hum, but it's just, it's so cozy and it's just so relaxing. And I think that, you know, they make them in all different sizes, so that's why I wanted to show you this. It's like a very nice, easy, portable one. So for anyone who needs a heater, even if it's just gonna sit like, I don't know, like near your desk, or we move this thing around all over around the house. Okay, next is a smaller gift. This would be a candle, maybe a scented candle, like a nice luxury scented candle that just smells delicious if you know the person's favorite scent. If you weren't gonna do like, you know, like a glass candle, if you were gonna do a pillar, I would do a set of pillars, so not just one, right? I would do like a set of 3, and even you can do like a nice tray with it and do almost like a little candle gift set, you know? So really nice scented candles are always great if you're looking for those small gift ideas. And especially if it's like someone who's not close to you, maybe it's like a coworker or something, and you just want to give something, or maybe it's your hairdresser or someone, you know, who's not, you know, like super close to you, but you just still want to give them something that's nice, you know? Okay, this is actually, I've got a couple places just for shopping ideas. World Market is one of my personal favorite places to go and shop and browse for ideas, and they've got great sales going on right now, so that's definitely a good shop to check out if you're looking for, you know, if you're shopping for a gift for a home decor lover. Also Home Goods, of course, you get awesome deals there all the time, all year round, and so that's always a good option, especially for candles and, you know, trays and any kind of little home decor items that you might want to, you know, put together for someone. Or if you're wanting to create a gift basket, Home Goods also has an amazing selection of baskets from all sizes. So if you do need a really, you know, a cute basket there, or something that could be also usable for them afterwards. So you fill it with gift items, and then they get that, and they get the basket that's going to be usable for them for storage, or, you know, anything. If you have a bookworm, you know, someone who likes to read a lot, a beautiful set of bookends would be really nice. So here's a set set of bookends that I got at an estate sale. These are rose quartz bookends, and I thought they were just absolutely beautiful, and they can be just really handy and also, again, very practical too. And if you are shopping for someone who really loves to read, giving them a book is really nice too. So you could always combine those. You could do a set of beautiful bookends with a book that's been on their wish list forever. Also, for home decor lovers or nesters, a beautiful luxury towel set would be really nice, you know, to get a nice little set of towels with the hand towels and the washcloths. So a beautiful luxury towel set is something that is so practical, but yet at the same time it's something that we might not have, you know, in our linen closet currently. Maybe we have, you know, mismatched towels, or maybe they're getting worn out, you know, towels do wear out over time. And so to have a nice fresh stack of beautiful fluffy plush luxury towels would be just so nice for everyone in the whole household to enjoy. I was going to mention estate sales also for finding items, and these can be really nice. I mean, some of the estate sales, I like when I mention estate sales on my channel, I don't want you to think, you know, oh, just used items. No. These can be really nice, like high-end luxury homes, you know, $1 million homes with really nice items in there that are like brand new, you know? So I wanted to just throw that in there, that estate sales can be awesome depending on, you know, like when you find the good ones. Okay, so wall art could be another idea too. This is one of my recent estate sale finds. It's the Textures of Tucson Star Pass. It's just saguaro cacti with the sun flares coming through in the background. So I really liked that a lot. It was only $15 and, you know, custom framed at, well, it says one of the local shops here, Arizona Picture and Frame Gallery. But yeah, you can, I mean, frames are expensive too. So if you found a nice piece of art, you know, wall art, and it fits the person's style, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that overall estate sales are a great way to find really cool items. Okay, so these gift ideas are going to be a full price range from luxury items to, you know, more affordable items that still feel luxe, right? Okay, so this is actually, this says what? Luxe Faux Fur Rug. Yes, luxury collection. This is from Costco, and it was $14, and it is the softest faux fur. Like, it is so soft and thick. I just love this, and it has this beautiful vanilla tone to it. It's like a vanilla nude, you know? It's not like pure white, but it's just got that softness. It just feels so good. I love faux fur, by the way. These faux animal skins are just, they're so popular in home decor, and they're so handy because you can just throw them over anything, the back of a chair, on a seat, over your sofa, and they just make it cozy and soft and cuddly, especially if you have like a chair that's, you know, that's not cushioned and you just throw this on there. It just totally softens up the whole thing. So they're a very popular item to have, and I just noticed that these at Costco that they have right now are really, really nice quality. So I wanted to throw that in there. And also, just like the faux animal skin, just regular throws are really handy. They're practical, and they can be really nice quality and very plush, and they're widely available too. So it's another really easy gift idea, kind of like candles. It's just like, you know, they're widely available and they're easy to give to anyone because it's, you know, one size fits all, right? And everyone can always use them. You know, it's a practical item. It helps keep you warm. You can throw them at the foot of your bed. You can throw them on furniture. They're just really nice to always have around, you know, to add some extra cozy ambiance to a space. This here is actually just a piece of fabric that I got at Joann's, but it's going to be a throw. So that's another idea, is if you want to make a really unique throw that's really extra special, you can DIY your very own throw and give that away as a gift. So what my plan for this one, should I tell you guys right now? I'm going to be making a bunch of pom-poms. And it's going to be just a nice plush throw, pom-pom throw, because I love those little faux fur balls. So that's what that's going to be. But yeah, that's just a piece of fabric right now, but I'm obsessed with this, so it's already like moved onto the sofa before it even becomes a throw. Another practical gift idea that I really like is to give the person an item of furniture that's been on their wish list for a long time. So maybe the person had, you know, maybe they've been struggling trying to get their closet organized, and they really need, you know, a chest of drawers, or, you know, a shelf in their closet, or maybe they just need, you know, a clothing rack. Maybe they don't have a closet. Maybe they have, you know, what's called an an open closet and they need something to help them organize their clothing, and a really beautiful clothing rack I think would be really nice. Or, you know, maybe like a shoe rack or a shoe shelf to help them organize their closet, or handbags or something. Something that is, it's just very flexible and they can put anything on it or in it. This next item you might not normally think of as giving as a gift, but it can be very much a luxury item, and that is a high quality cutting board. They're very practical, but at the same time they can be very luxe. You can find really beautiful marble ones, or, you know, exotic wood ones. What you could also do is combine a beautiful cutting board with a really high quality well-made knife, which is another gift that Michael and I received when we first got married. His dad bought us this knife, and it is a German-made knife, and we still have that knife today. So we've had it for over 15 years now, and it's the only knife that I ever use. I use one knife and that's it. I use it for everything, and it is awesome. And with all these gift ideas, it just depends on who you're shopping for. So it might not be appropriate if the person is expecting, you know, a diamond ring or something. They're gonna be like not into a cutting board and a knife, right? But it just depends on like what stage you're at and what you're into and what would be handy for you, like what they're in need of. You know, maybe they just moved out on their own and they need practical items, you know. And also, if that's the case, then just about any kind of kitchenware, you know, you could get them a nice set of utensils to use, or a nice set of dishes, or really cute, you know, coffee or tea mugs. And the kitchen stuff just goes on forever. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Kitchenware and, you know, cutting board, knife, good quality. Those can be very nice, handy items, practical items to have. One way to create a really unique gift item is to use photographs to create something, and you can have photographs printed onto all kinds of things these days. And one idea is to have it turned into wall art. So it could be either your own photograph or maybe their photograph, and maybe they have a favorite that you know of, and you could take that photograph and upload it into a printing service. So like Costco Photo, for example, is one. They have a really awesome printing service at Costco, and they will put your art, your photography, on canvas or aluminum. So this is a metal aluminum print, and this isn't our photography. I found this piece at an estate sale. This is just a photo that was put on aluminum, and I just wanted to share that with you because it was an example of something that you can do with your own photographs. Or the person that you're gifting it to. So maybe you went on an adventure together and it's an awesome memory, and you took the picture together or something, and you want one turned into, you know, a beautiful piece of wall art that you get to see every day. Okay, next on our luxury gift idea list is a beautiful set of bedding. And you could go all out and do a whole set of bedding, you know, like a 5 or 6 piece set with a duvet cover and everything. Or you could go, you know, very simple and just do like a beautiful set of pillowcases. So I'm currently obsessed with linen bedding. I just want to do our whole bed in linen from like top to bottom, just everything linen. And I love the texture of it. I'm just totally obsessed with that super textural feel, but it depends on what you're into. Maybe you like the silkier kind of feel, right? Or whoever you're shopping for. Bedding is something so practical once again, but it can be so luxurious and add that feeling of just that luxury feeling to your life, you know, that you get to experience every single night. Also, if you're looking for really good linen, there's a few companies that I know of that are well established, and that is Flax Linen, and they all have websites. I'll post their websites below too. Holly Mercantile Company Linen, and then also Magic Linen. So I will post those down below, but those are some that I've been looking into. Okay, it's the next day. I tried to look the same so I wouldn't throw you guys off too much, but I was losing my light last night, so I thought I better just stop filming and continue on today. So I was gonna fit all of the gift ideas into this one video, and then I was looking at my list last night and I was like, oh, that's not gonna happen. I started editing and I was like, oh no, we're gonna have to split this up into at least a couple or a few videos. Okay, yesterday I think we left off on number 14, so number 15 is a luxury jewelry box, and that's something that's a really beautiful gift to give because it helps them organize pieces that are special to them already, so it automatically kind of relates to something that's very special. And there's so many brands that you can choose from. Stackers, those are available all over, you know, they're on Amazon, they're at the Container Store, and they have these interchangeable, you know, stackable little trays where you can kind of customize it. It would be just a really beautiful gift, you know. to help them keep organized pieces that are already so special to them. So aside from Stackers jewelry boxes, there's also West Elm. They have some really nice ones. Crate and Barrel, or you can just browse on Amazon too. They have a really nice selection on there. And then there's jewelry boxes for every price range too. I've seen really nice ones at Home Goods also that you can get great deals on. Okay, number 16 is a gift for lovers of all things sparkly, and these fit very nicely into home decor, and that is Geodes Crystals, crystal points, crystal towers. They're absolutely gorgeous, and you can get them in, you know, any kind of color that you want, because there's all kinds of gemstones out there. I use a lot of the clear crystals, you know, just the quartz crystals in our house, because everything is light and white, and they fit in so beautifully, and they're just such a sculptural, natural, sparkly piece that's very eye-catching. And the fact that they're natural too is just, it just makes them even that much more interesting and a conversation piece when you have friends over. We also have fossils, and fossils are really cool too as a conversation piece. Okay, gift idea number 17, and you know what, I'm gonna roll 18 in there too. So 17 and 18, a beautiful set of baskets. I wanted to mention this particular brand online separately though, and that is Serena and Lily. They're an online home store, and they have this beautiful design of basket. It's called the La Jolla basket, and they have them in different sizes, or you can get a set of them, and you could have a set of 3 gorgeous baskets. They look pretty similar to this one. This is a Tommy Bahama, but I had my eye on their baskets for a long time, but then I saw this come in at Home Goods and I snapped it up. They also make these in different sizes too, but it's harder to get, you know, the whole set when it's at Home Goods, because you never know when they're coming in, right? Or if they're ever coming in. They're always changing, you know, what they have all the time. But I do love this style with the lid, and it's got that little knobby top, and it's the light tone seagrass with the white woven through it. Very similar to the La Jolla baskets online, but they're gorgeous no matter which way you go. So I wanted to mention the La Jolla baskets. Definitely one to take a look at if you feel like splurging on a higher end basket. You know, it's got a very luxurious look to it, or pop into Home Goods. Either way. And the Tommy Bahamas, I love their baskets, so I always keep an eye out whenever they come into Home Goods. And also go ahead and pick up a set of them, because I know that, you know, a lot of times we probably pick up like one little basket at a time, but it's nice to have a whole set of matching baskets, you know, that are all like 3 different sizes of them. So this Tommy Bahama basket, I loved it, and I ended up getting a set of this. It's really cool because it has a herringbone weave to the seagrass, and I just thought that was so unique and so neat, and just added so much texture. I was just like, I saw that from a distance, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. And I was trying to decide between the set of them, and you know, there's, you know, a small one which is right, but actually it's hiding back here. So I've got a small one back here with my cactus skeletons sitting in the, you know, all the branches in there. So I was like, oh, that's gonna be perfect to gather all those up instead of having them like all kind of strewn about the house in different corners. So I use that to organize all my favorite, you know, pieces of choya. And then this one, well, this one doesn't have, oh, actually it does have some Christmas lights and throw in it right now, but I use the 2 bigger baskets. So I've got the biggest one, that one is huge. I've got that one storing throws in, like my big fluffy throws, and some fabric that I'm gonna be turning into throws. And then this one sits right next to it on the shelf back there. So keep your eye out for the really nice ones, and they do add a really luxurious touch to your home too, or to their home if you're giving them away as a gift. So this video can be gifting, you know, gifting ideas for yourself too. So it can be gifting to others and yourself, you know, both. Why not both? Okay, luxury gift box, wait, not gift boxes. Well, you're gifting them, but just luxury storage boxes is what I'm trying to say. So luxury storage boxes are another really great item, because of course it helps the person get organized, and everyone needs a little more storage, and it doesn't have to be, you know, big storage items. It can be small, beautiful little storage boxes. Yeah, just small, really nice storage boxes like this can be so handy. They could store, you know, anything that they are into, nail polish, beauty items, you know, jewelry. They could turn it into a little jewelry box. You could store sunglasses, belts, scarves, and you could actually make this, oh yeah, you could make this be the actual box and wrap this and then have a gift inside of this, and so then they get to use the really nice box as well as the gift. You know, it's like a 2-in-1 gift, you know. So I love things like that too. So anyway, beautiful storage boxes, and I love the acrylic boxes. So those are from Home Goods, and I still see them come in every once in a while. Of course, they also have some really nice, you know, regular boxes, like all enclosed. They have some woven boxes, and I mean, you know, the box selection is endless out there. So yeah, just a nice little set of storage boxes makes a great gift idea, and you can always throw a little extra gift inside there for them. Oh, closet organizers. Okay. This could be any type of closet organization, whether it's from IKEA or the Container Store. There's all kinds of cool ideas, and I won't get into all of those. Like, we could always do a whole separate gift idea video on organizers and stuff like that. But just in general, I just want to put that out there. Closet organizers are always really handy, and there's some really cool ideas in those stores. Kind of right along with the closet organizers are matching, like a really nice set of matching hangers, I think would be nice also. So the matching hanger set, yeah, that depends on if the person has a bunch of mismatched hangers and they're always kind of struggling in their closet. If you got them just a beautiful, nice luxe set of hangers, you know, that keep the clothes, the shoulders of the clothes, you know, and blouses really nice, then that would be a great idea, you know, because it just helps them streamline everything. Okay, number 22 is home office organizers or desk accessories, except don't get them a paperweight, please. I beg you. There's so many other ideas, and people have enough paperweights and inanimate objects that just sit there. Try to find something that has that aesthetic, that form and function to it. Like a nice way to organize papers that maybe are all over their desk or something, but it's not papers that are ready to be filed away or something, you know. They just need like a small little organizer, like a little tabletop or desktop organizer. They can sit there and hold just a few files, you know, or they can store their mail in there, or whatever incoming paperwork can go in there right away that they need to handle later on, but they don't want to file it away. Yeah, there's all kinds of beautiful home office and desk accessories to help them stay organized, and also just help, you know, if there's something functional that they really need, you know, maybe a beautiful set of pins, or the next one kind of rolls into that, stationery, notepads, notebooks, home office supplies. Okay, number 24 kind of rolls into that same sort of realm, and that is a day planner. So a day planner might also be a good gift to give someone if they need help with, you know, keeping their schedule organized, or if they feel overwhelmed. It can help you feel a little more in control just having things written down. Like, I always like to keep most of my information and all my notes and plans and everything on my computer, but it's also nice to have a hard copy too sometimes, to jot down, you know, appointments, or just to have that hard copy with you, you know. Okay, kind of switching directions here. Number 25 is an aromatherapy diffuser. Wait, aromatherapy? Yeah, aromatherapy diffuser, or essential oil diffuser. So those are really nice to have too. And if you know that they like a certain scent, you could always give the essential oil diffuser with a set of, you know, essential oils. I think that would be really nice if you know what they like. Number 26, a Himalayan salt lamp. And those are really cool. I love the warm glow that they give. We used to have one when we were out in Maui. So we don't have a Himalayan salt lamp in our house right now, but we have the Selenite lamp, and these are really cool too. So yeah, the Himalayan salt lamps or Selenite lamps, I think those are both really awesome. And then also there's Geode lamps too, which, you know what, I'll go and grab that one too since we're talking about lamps. Okay, so this is a Geode lamp, and I don't have the light in here right now, but it's just cord out, and then the light and the cord, you know, slip right inside there, and it lights up from the inside, and it's just really pretty in the evening time. So these are another awesome gift idea for anyone who loves those natural gemstone gifts, you know, crystals and that kind of thing. And they make different gemstone lamps also, so you can get the rose quartz ones, you can get clear quartz. They're really neat. So there's a whole wide variety of different little lamps that you can get. A couple of gift ideas for the kitchen. I mean, kitchenware is endless. It just depends on if it's relevant for the person. If they enjoy being in the kitchen and they're really into like baking or something, there's all kinds of ideas. So yeah, for kitchen items, it could be anything from, you know, a really nice pretty apron to, you know, kitchen, well, what are those things called? Okay. Clearly not a kitchen person here. Oven mitts, right? Okay, like a nice set of oven mitts, or the little pan grabber, you know, so you don't get burned. Like, those are always really practical, right? And they have all kinds of like really nice ones. You know, you could go to Crate and Barrel and get like, you know, a really nice set. So yeah, a nice set of oven mitts, a pretty apron, a luxury set of kitchen towels, any kind of pretty form and function, you know, like a beautiful aesthetic to add to the kitchen is always a nice touch. Even even if it's just like a fruit bowl, you know, like a really nice fruit bowl. Oh, and a beautiful set of coffee mugs too. That's always a good gift idea, although coffee mugs, it's another one of those things. It's like candles or throws, right? It's been done. But yeah, if you find a really nice set of coffee mugs, or if you're just giving a single coffee mug, that is still, I think, a really nice idea because it is practical, it's usable, and it can be really beautiful too at the same time. Hey guys, it's me from the future. I was just editing this video and I totally forgot to mention a mocha. I have to have this on my gift guide because I think these things are freaking awesome. They are so cool and they're a very unique kind of kitchenware item, you know? So if you or anyone on your gift list loves making Mexican food and you love doing up guacamole, Michael and I make all kinds of dips and guacamole in this thing, and we got this at Costco years ago and it was only like 25 bucks. It's solid granite, so it's a really heavy duty one, but we love this and we use it all the time. Every week we're always making like big batches of guacamole. So just picture this, you're in the kitchen, you're making Mexican food, maybe you're entertaining someone or you have friends or family over and you're gonna make some guacamole. So you pull out your fork and bowl. No. You pull out your super awesome solid stone molcajete and whip up your guacamole that way. So why I love the molcajete as a super awesome kitchen item is because it's got that aesthetic going on and it's super functional too. So I had to have that on my gift guide list. Also, there's one other item. Hold on, let me set this thing down. This thing is heavy. Okay, there was one other item I wanted to mention. Well, there's a few other items on my list, but you guys let me know if you want to see a video on like a gift guide for plant lovers. Let me know and I will do that video because I have a whole bunch of ideas for that. But I will go ahead and mention this because it's a big part of home decor, and that is plant pots or plant pottery, or just pottery. You know, maybe they just want to create their own, you know, maybe dried ornamentals in their own vase and pottery piece, kind of like we did with our DIY with the palm fronds, if you guys saw that. So that's another option, is a beautiful piece of pottery, especially if the person you're gifting it to really enjoys unique pieces and artistic pieces, you know, and basically pottery, you know, a handmade piece of pottery is like sculptural art, right? Sculptural artwork. So that's another idea. Just wanted to throw that in there. And then also, of course, plant pots for any house plant lovers, because plant pots do get expensive, especially if, you know, how us crazy plant people are, you know, buying up the plants, but then we don't have any money left over to buy the pots for the plants. And so it's always helpful to have extra pots around for any plant lovers. And I will tell you one thing. I saw these spherical, like sphere plant pots or planters on, I think it was Crate and Barrel. If it is, I'll post a picture up here on the screen so you can see it. They look so cool. I'm totally into these things. I love the kind of modern aesthetic of them. Anyway, so I just wanted to share those with you, and now I'm going back to the future because I gotta get editing and I'm taking forever getting the editing done, so I gotta stop talking now. So back to the video. Okay, so we just went over 30 items and I'm gonna stop now because I'm gonna switch to the next category. So this was gifts for home decor lovers, and then the next one, what should we make the next one on? I've got several options here because I've got like over 100 gifts on my list here to go through with you guys. Oh, and everything we talked about, I will link in the description box, and I will let you go. I'll see you in the next video, which I'm gonna be filming right now. Love you guys, bye.